Uh-oh, take two. Hello, fellow rejects, and welcome to Just Audio, the pop culture podcast no one's watching. You fucking piles of garbage and human waste. Look at yourselves. Look at yourselves in the mirror. Lick the mirror. Look at yourself. Damn right.
Are you sure that's something you want to say?
Sure, whatever. I guess we'll keep going.
Okay.
Alright. So, as you all know, I'm Zeke Fowler.
And this is KOUTA here.
KOUTA.
Yes.
KOUTA.
Yes.
How was your week?
Oh, it was normal. The party I mentioned last week ended up not happening.
Okay.
Something kind of happened. I don't know if it's worth mentioning in a place like this. Just this morning, I was walking my dog.
Yeah.
Cleaning up after her. Then soon after, someone whose lawn I was cleaning up sticks their head at the door and tell me to, hey, clean up after, excuse me, could you clean up after your dog? And well, I told her I did, and showed her the bag to prove it.
Yeah, but some motherfuckers just don't believe.
Yeah, I was convinced, a lot of people don't pick up after their dog, specifically in the streets I live in, so...
That's why you're a better human being than most. Motherfucker! Take three! No, dude, it's fine, it does that. Okay, so... My week was pretty interesting. My dad had a friend over.
Yeah.
That was a lot of fun. KOUTA.
Yes.
KOUTA. Anyway, so yeah, so I had a friend over. Got to enjoy the many legal intoxicants that comes from the state of Washington.
Right, because a lot of things are legal here now.
A lot of things are legal here now. Wink, wink. Nudge, nudge.
You get the idea.
Yeah, and also that pseudo Lovecraftian novel I'm working on. It's going along a bit better. KOUTA.
That's nice.
Yeah, I finally got past the part that's been bothering me. Now I can just move on with the story. I'm trying to do something different here, and I keep second guessing myself on it. I just need once it's finished, I just need people's opinions to make me work out.
Right.
Yeah, this is a tough one for me, but I'm doing my best with it.
I wish you the best of luck.
Thanks, man. I wish you best of luck in your endeavors as well. All right. So you know what's first on the docket?
Let's see.
Do you know what's first on the docket?
JoJo on Hulu?
JoJo's Bizzare Adventure Part 4, Diamond is Unbreakable, a.k.a. Diamond Does Not Crash.
It's on Hulu.
It's on Hulu. For free.
Yes.
You don't need a subscription. Granted, there's going to be 3 commercials, beginning, middle, and towards the end, but you're at least getting to see it for free. But if you have a subscription to Hulu, no commercials, so you get to enjoy all of that bizarre goodness in one go.
That's right. You don't need a Crunchyroll account this time around.
No. They still have those though.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. It's on Crunchyroll as well, but now they got one for general public.
Oh, yeah. That's what I was trying to say.
Yeah. Yeah. We love JoJo's Bizarre Adventure over at the Cosmic Rejects camp.
Yes, it's one of our favorites.
KOUTA loves it. I love it. Everybody loves it. Cheech the dog loves it.
Well, by everyone, we mean 2 of us. Maybe there's a...
And a chihuahua in the room.
Yes. What's next? We're moving on from bizarre to strange.
To strange?
Yes, strange.
Take 4. Why would you ever say that? What the... Record it over. Oh no, we're catching up with the audio behind us. Okay, go. We're talking about Doctor Strange.
Okay. It's because there was a trailer for Doctor Strange.
It was neato.
Yes.
Tay 5. So yeah, Doctor Strange has been a lot of fun to look at, to enjoy.
Yeah.
Right, KOUTA?
That's right. What did you think about the trailer?
I thought it was a hootenanny of a slobberknocker, if I do have to say so myself. It had sort of grounded mysticism. The pitch for this said it was going to be much more psychedelic, but I think they're just saving that for the movie. I'm going to give them the benefit of the doubt on that one.
Yeah. I suspected the first part of the movie was spent on the guy's backstory and whatnot.
Yeah, I hope it's interspersed.
Yeah. Say, do you remember the part in Captain America: The Winter Soldier where Stephen Strange's name was mentioned?
Yeah.
Yep. And how was his name was mentioned as threat to Shield.
Yeah, like he was a threat. Oh yeah, kind of like he was a threat or something.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that maybe the story's like a prequel, like it's set sometime before all of this hootenanny happens.
Right. At least before Winter Soldier, you know.
Yeah, KOUTA.
But we'll find out.
Yeah. Anyway, so like also they got the bad guys.
The bad guys.
Oh yeah, the dudes with the burnt out eyes in the trailer.
Yeah, that.
Yeah, people say those might be the mindless ones.
Oh, you mean those generic Marvel?
Oh no, they're just the generic like monster for like any like superhero to fight. Where it's like, okay, I want to tell this story about Iron Man's alcoholism, but a villain would just completely take away from this scene. I know. I'll use a mindless one. He defeated the mindless one. Yay!
Yay! Now we can talk about the alcoholism again.
Yeah. KOUTA's running down the street, but who is he being chased by?
A mindless one.
A mindless one.
No.
Now let's continue the story of neglect and abuse.
Yeah. Yes.
What is up, 1, 3, and 2? We talking about Spider-Man. How do you do?
That's right. Spider-Man: Homecoming, the new movie, is confirmed.
Yeah. Nothing is known about this movie, but it will star Tom Holland, who is playing Spider-Man in Captain America: Civil War.
Mm.
And so it's going to be his movie, and the name is Homecoming. I think it's referring to the fact that Marvel got the rights back.
Yeah.
So it's definitely a homecoming to that universe, but also the story might take place during Homecoming, which actually would be a cool way to introduce Mary Jane, because that's when they met.
Right.
And there's actually a neat story called Spider-Man Blue that takes place around that. They could do that because they also said the Vulture is going to be the monster. Sorry, not the Vulture. Well, figuratively, the Vulture's a monster.
Yes.
Realistically, he's an old man in a glider. He's an old man on the green glider.
But you're saying he's gonna appear, right?
Yeah, he's gonna be the villain, and he was the villain, and he was the main villain of that story as well.
Hmm.
And so I was like, oh, that's fucking cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that could be what that story's about. Maybe it's Spider-Man Blue. But, right, we don't know. It's all pure speculation. Just that that name came up, and it's just confirmed now.
Right.
Yeah. What do you think about that?
I don't know. It sounds like an interesting way to reintroduce Spider-Man into the Marvel Cinematic, now that they have him back.
Yeah.
Oh,
I like Captain America.
but I like Iron Man.
Well, who do you think would win in a movie-style scenario and conquest test?
But it is hard to tell. I'm thinking Captain America would win.
But you like Iron Man.
But I was just judging from the title. I'm sorry to say.
It's okay, no, we fucked that one up. Anyway, Captain America Civil War is an upcoming movie coming next week. But I gotta say, Marvel's got some cojones filled to the brim with confidente. That's bad words. That they decided to premiere the we'll have what do you call them, critic screenings early for a month early for their movie, and the embargo is actually off today for people to give non-spoiler reviews for the movie. So that takes a realm of confidence. That's just they looked at that movie and went, no, we win. We're good. Nope. Fuck everybody else. Hey, are you guys sick of Marvel successes? So are we. We win. Again. And, so critics got to see it, and it got nothing but glowing reviews, and it's also got some, positive criticisms to it. Like, apparently this movie is an emotional roller coaster. It has an ending that's really heartbreaking. And I'm just like, ooh, Marvel's smart. Marvel make the smart movie, while DC did not make the smart movie, but said it would be smart movie.
Well, the way, what I saw was, what I was hoping to see in the movie when I first heard of it was, since there's exactly two sides to the story, I was hoping to see if both sides were treated equally, not just because the movie is Captain America, but according to the reviewers, that balance is actually there. So I'm happy about that. I'm looking forward to seeing that balance.
Yeah, that's gonna be sweet balance.
Balance.
Cut it off. Here we go on the Artichoke Express. Oh, here we go on the Artichoke Express. So, do you know about the Star Wars?
Star Wars?
Yes, the Star Wars.
Oh.
KOUTA,
yes.
What do you feel about the wars that take place in the stars? When you look at the stars and you think about Zawaldo, what do you think about the worlds and the wars they have on them?
Oh, I think I look up in the sky and say like, wow, there's a lot of things going on up there.
Yeah, there are. But you know what Star Wars is, of course, right?
Yes, of course.
And you've seen the Star Wars films, right?
What I have seen is some of the Clone Wars, but I think that's about it. I really need to catch up.
Okay, well, you know what?
Yeah?
This might be... You have a unique experience then, because you's a novice with Star Wars, like the motherfucker you is, KOUTA.
I'm sorry!
That you don't know much about the movies. That you don't know much about.
I know.
Shh. Michael. KOUTA. Shh. Okay? It's all good.
I mean, I saw everything else about the movie, except the movie.
It's all good. High five. Did you hear it? High five? Yeah, high five.
You heard it.
You heard it.
That's proof.
Okay, so, then this might be the perfect film for you to jump on.
Which one? The Force Awakens?
No. Star Wars Rogue One.
Yeah, oh?
It's a war film.
Yeah.
That takes place in the Star Wars universe, appropriately enough.
Right.
And it's about an espionage group of the rebel military that steals the plans for the Death Star. So that like, you know, it's important for the first movie since you haven't seen it yet.
Okay.
Yeah, it's just like, but you get to look at something, and then when like you come hang out with me again,
yes,
and we actually watch those Star Wars movies. Like we're gonna watch, like,
of course,
we start off with episode 4, of course.
Yeah,
the original 3. We're gonna do the original 3 only. So, but like in that one movie, you're gonna watch it and then go to that and go, but that happened, and now they got that. Oh, it's like the movies from like the 70s, but that movie ties into it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. So I guess I can either start with New Hope or this.
Yeah, you can jump onto Rogue One. This is actually this is what this movie's for. And you're a proper example of that.
All right then.
You're a good guy.
Perfect.
Yeah. Shaw, KOUTA. Everything's Shaw.
Yes, everything is Shaw.
Everything's Shui.
Okay.
Everything is schwa. So the man in the back said everyone attack.
Yep.
And then it turned into a...
Suicide Squad. No?
You just no! Don't you dare! Don't you know? Okay, but you're right. Suicide Squad Blitz trailer just came out.
Oh.
Don't
yes.
you? Yeah, it's really cool. It's really cool.
Oh, I get the. I am an idiot.
You're not an idiot. You're a wonderful person. Don't you dare! Don't you dare look down on yourself! You be confident. Yeah. So anyway,
thank you, confusing motivational speaker.
So anyway, Suicide Squad Blitz trailer, it came out. It was nice. It was cool.
Yes. To be honest, I'm still not convinced to watch the movie, but the trailer was great.
Yeah. They did say they had reshoots that were happening, and I'm wondering if like these were all the shoots from the reshoot, because there's a rumor going on that in the original trailer, it was all like all the jokes that were in that trailer were all the jokes in the movie.
Oh yeah, you don't want to do that.
Yeah, and I think like they just went, oh wait, no. People like fun instead of dark, like just edgy. Not like dark gritty, not realistic. Edge, like just edgelord, like emo, fucking Superman, Batman movies. Dude, like, what does it say about the DC cinematic universe that all of its heroes are cold, cynical killing machines, and their villains are bright, colorful, happy, joyous people? Do you know what they're saying?
What are they saying?
They're saying having fun is evil.
You don't want to say that.
If you want to be a hero, you gotta be cold and tortured, brah.
Yeah, that's being what a good guy is like. You have to have all these burdens and responsibilities, and it's pressuring you, so you can't. There's no time to be happy.
Also, in the what do you call it? The movie Batman v Superman.
Yeah, what about
it? There's a part where like Batman and Superman straight up kill tons of people, but in the Suicide Squad trailer, they're killing like magical zombie drones. Everything they kill and like mutilate turns into dust or glitter. And I'm just looking at that and I'm going, the superheroes are actually killing people, but the Suicide Squad is just fighting like real monsters. Like it's so like, dude.
Oh my god.
I feel so DC. Like, here's the thing, man. Like, I love your characters. I love your universe. I'm not hard on you because I hate what you're doing with your movies. That's the tone you want to go with. That's the tone you should go with. But I know you could do better. I'm not mad. I'm just disappointed. I still love you. Like, we dogs. We still dogs, right?
We dogs.
We dogs, right, KOUTA?
Yes, that's right.
We dogs. We dogs. Watch your back. Watch your neck. Lego, 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 Lego,
Batman.
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 Lego,
Batman.
Lego,
Batman.
Lego Batman. So, DC has decided, hey, the only movies we can make are Batman movies. And you guys liked Lego movies, so let's give you Lego Batman.
Yeah.
And have it look more appealing than Batman versus Superman.
They thought that was pretty much the only direction they could go after that.
Like, Are you saying, like, why am I more hyped for a capitalist product of a capitalist product than the capitalist product I should be hyped for?
Because I think you just explained it. You're stacking up the capitalist products.
I love you, capitalism. But you dumb. You real dumb. So, yeah, Lego Batman looks really neat.
It does.
Yeah, I heard the motion capture, like the director, like the motion capture director, behind Robot Chicken is the director and writer for this movie.
Oh, that explains a couple of things.
Yeah, it's also, the trailer. Yeah, and also that's why the CGI looks like really, really clean.
Yeah.
Because I often jokingly call myself a CGI apologist, but this is what happens when you don't use it to be cheap. Like you have when you have the money to use it, and you can use it and you think this would look better. Like, focus all of the money to make it look as realistic as possible, because that's a CGI movie, but that looks like real, like, Legos people have been fucking around with.
Yeah.
Like, that's...
It's like in the Lego movie, too.
Yeah, like, that's, like... See, like, it can be used, like it can be used to do something cool. It can be used for good, but it's just... People just use it to be lazy, and I think that's, like, really what fucks it over.
Yeah.
I just don't think we're ready to use it yet. Like, we got a cool tool way too early.
Right.
That's how I feel about it.
Yeah.
But anyway, Lego Batman looks sick. They got to a weird corner. Alright. So.
Yes?
What do you got coming up this week?
I don't know. I usually don't, there's not too much, usually I don't plan things.
Well, do you know what I have coming up this week?
Yes, I do.
I have a birthday.
Yes.
Would you like to come to my birthday party?
Yes, I would love to go to your birthday party.
Oh, goody. Yeah. We're gonna go out to eat, and we'll get some Surge Jello, and then just probably hang out like we normally do.
Right.
So yeah, that's what's coming up. That's what we're doing. We're having fun. We're having fun. We'll see you around the Milky Way. Bye, folks.
Bye.